Hey guys, so it is 2 a.m. right now. 2 a.m. And I'm gonna do a story time with Lindsay vlog edition. So if I seem dead, it's because it's 2 a.m. But my night was too eventful to not talk about, so the iMovie gods were not with me today. So let's get started with this story. I wonder if anyone's actually gonna watch this, but story time with Lindsay, let's go. At 2 a.m. Cool. So today I woke up motivated at around 11 to make my sponsored video for Lioness Beauty Bar, which I did the unboxing video on my blog channel, unboxing the products that they sent me. And I was all motivated. The video turned out great. The filming wise, my hair turned out like how I wanted it, and my makeup turned out great, and I was just so excited. I was like, oh, this footage is so good, I can't wait to edit it. And normally I'm not super excited to edit because it takes a lot of time, but I was really motivated and excited to edit, so I was like, yes, I'm gonna add all these cool green screen overlays, and it's gonna be so cool and awesome, and so excited to edit. And so I go onto my computer, I import my footage into iPhoto. Thank God that I didn't delete the footage from my memory card, otherwise I would have had to refilm the whole video. So I imported my footage into iPhoto, and then I went into iMovie, and now I'm forgetting what happened. I went into iMovie. My dad's coming down the stairs. But I went into iMovie, and then it did the normal jumping thing, and then it popped up, and then it didn't do anything. And of course it did the dreaded thing where you go to force quit and it says not responding. I did this a good 30 times, hoping that every single time I opened it, it would actually miraculously work. So I was like, okay, this is obviously not gonna work. So I knew that I've been avoiding system updates on my laptop forever, so I was like, maybe this is why it's not working. So I did the normal system update, just like the general for my computer, and then that worked fine. But then I clicked it, iMovie, and it still wasn't working. So then I was like, oh, well, maybe I need to update iMovie now that I updated my computer. Updated iMovie, didn't do anything, still wasn't opening, still wasn't working. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the huge OS X update thing. So I was like, okay, not thinking it would take as long as I'm pretty sure it's still going in my room. And I'm at my dad's house right now, by the way. That's gonna be relevant later in the story. But yeah, so I started the huge system update, and then the thing downloaded, and then you just needed to click it to actually restart the computer and do the whole update thing. And so I waited to do that. I came to my dad's house. I had set it to restart. I did some stuff, came back, still was at the loading bar, and it still is right now. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't been upstairs, but I'm pretty positive, because a dude and so I started researching how long does this update take, and one dude said he was stuck for 2 days. I was like, oh great. So I'm here at my dad's house freaking out, like, oh my gosh, I have a sponsored video that's due Monday, and I haven't even started editing it, and it's gonna take a long time to edit. And I was freaking out, so I was like, okay. My dad was awesome, and he was like, I'll take you home and you can edit. And I was like, yes. So I went home, I edited, and then this is where even more fun begins. So I import my photos, my clips, my footage into the photos thing, and then I open iMovie. It works. And then I realized, oh hey, this iMac doesn't have the green screen option overlay, so that's breakdown number 1, because I was like, wow, all of this for nothing. I come to my iMac and I still can't use my green screen, so that was like horrible. And I'm gonna pause my story. So yeah, I had breakdown number 1 because I was like, great, all of this, and I downloaded all of the green screen overlays and stuff while my footage was importing, and then I was like, I just did all that work for nothing because I can't even use the green screen. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna update iMovie because my computer's already updated to the OS X thing. So I was like, so I can just do the 10.9 update, 10.0.9 update for iMovie. And so I did that, and then thinking that I would be able to do green screen with it, and so I go into the thing, and I look up how to, first of all, I was so confused because it's completely different layout and everything is different than the old iMovie, so I was so confused. I didn't know how to use or work anything, and I was like, I'm gonna have to do this whole video on a program that I don't even know anymore, so I was like worried. And then I Googled or YouTubed how to use green screen with the new updated iMovie, and then I saw how to do it, and I was like, okay, I got this. And then I go, and the button isn't there. There's top on the right, top thing on top of the clip, there's like options, and then the one you click in the bar for green screen as an option comes down, and it wasn't there. The button wasn't there, and I was like, are you serious? I just went through all of that effort to download this new iMovie that I'm gonna have to edit on now, and not even knowing how to use it, and I can't even use green screen. Once again, breakdown number 2. And then I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna have to do this anyway. I have to get this video done, and this is like 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock, and so I'm editing. I get my intro done, I get my first few clips done, and then iMovie quits. And then I get that annoying pop-up, iMovie quit unexpectedly, report, reopen, blah, 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 and I'm like, are you serious? Did I just lose all of that work I did on this program? I don't understand, and it's taking me forever to use because I'm still getting used to it. Breakdown number 3. Every breakdown I cried. Let's keep that in mind. So it's been a long evening. Yeah, so I'm freaking out. I'm like, all that work, I just lost everything, and then I reopened iMovie, and then it popped up, and I was like, oh, thank God that all my work is in there. So then I did my normal editing, I figured everything out, I finished my video, I exported it, I uploaded it, and then I submitted it to the company, so that is over. So yeah, that is my story time. It's 2:16 a.m. and I'm tired, and I'm eating ramen noodles. It's been a long day, but you know, YouTube life ain't always like that awesome, because sometimes it's stressful, and I really wanted to make an awesome video for this company since they were so nice and all the stuff they sent me and stuff. So there's a lot of pressure on me making this video and stuff, and yeah, so I had lots of breakdowns tonight, and if you can't tell, my voice is like kind of gone because it's 2 a.m. and it's just a tired voice. I kind of like when my voice is scratchy like this, but yeah, so that was my story. My arm is getting tired from holding my camera up, so I'm gonna eat my ramen and go to bed. It'll probably be 2:30 by then, so good night, bye. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe to my vlog channel for more personal me and updates on my life and stuff like that. But yeah, bye. Also, the video I'm talking about in this video is going up on Monday, so please watch that video. And I hope you guys still like it, because I still worked my butt off on it. So don't forget to watch that video on my main channel Monday at 2:30. Ew, that was such a gross face I just made. And my lips are more red now from eating my ramen. My ramen's gone. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, that bar has been there since 5 p.m. and it's like 2:30 a.m. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm actually going to bed for real. Okay, good night.